Hi, everyone. So our topic for today, we are going to be talking about recycling and reducing and reusing objects that we have in our home.
Awesome.
Do you do that at home?
I do.
You do?
Yes.
Good, that's good. Everyone should be recycling, reducing the amount of stuff that they use, and then also reusing a lot of the products that we have. So we have a lot of stuff to show you today. Different ideas of how you guys can reuse things that you guys have at home. Some people might consider it trash, but it's not really trash because it's a plastic that you can reuse for something. So we have some information we're going to go over. We're going to go we have on our table, and then we have a really cool, fun sorting game that we're going to have our clients here at L1 come up and help us sort through different things that are plastic, aluminum, compost, and cardboard. So they're going to help us try to decipher which trash can they should go in. So let's jump right in. You want to read our first little thing?
Yes, so why is it important to reuse, reduce, and recycle? Well, if waste cannot be reduced or reused, then recycling is a great way to turn rubbish into something useful again. For example, recycling helps ensure that materials such as paper, cardboard, glass, and metal can be turned into new products, reducing the need for virgin materials and preserving the planet's resources.
So what I understand from that is they're taking all the recycled materials. So like here at L1, we try to recycle by collecting water bottles and cans and all that kind of stuff. So they take those materials, recycle it, and then make that material into something else.
Yeah.
Which I should have brought, because I actually have a backpack that's made from
Plastic?
water bottles.
Awesome.
Yeah, recycled water bottles. One of the companies that I purchased this from, their main thing is using recycled materials and turning that material into something else. So instead of just making, having fabric or doing whatever, making a new thing, they take the recycled stuff and turn it into a new product.
I know now at the stores, there's also like jeans made out of like plastic
Cool.
cans. The plastic bottles and stuff. Even sweaters I've noticed.
Wow.
And I was like, how cool.
They're turning it all into all really great.
Yeah.
Which is good because then it's instead of just buying the new material, they just make it out of the plastic water bottles.
They're reusing it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool.
That's really great.
I think Patricia has a question. What's your question?
Recycling helps the environment.
She said recycling helps the environment, and it does. That's why we have pretty pictures up here of our beaches and oceans and everything else, just to remind everybody that recycling helps keep our beaches and our parks and everything beautiful.
Yeah.
So, all right. So why reduce and reuse is better than recycling? Reusing is better than recycling because it saves energy that comes with having to dismantle and remanufacture products. It also significantly reduces waste pollution because it reduces the need for raw materials, saving both forest and water supplies. So recycling is great. We want to recycle. We definitely want to do that. But if we can, it's better to reuse or reduce the things that we're using because, like it said, it uses energy, and to have to dismantle the water bottles and break them down into a material to make products like sweaters, backpacks, and then remanufacture those products into something else. So, though recycling is good, right?
Yes.
If we can reuse products or reduce the amount of stuff that we're using, that's like a better alternative, is what I'm getting.
Yes.
Right?
Definitely.
Yeah.
And also, like you mentioned, to save our forest and water or any outdoor adventures.
Yes.
Because we don't want to see our deserts or like our ocean full of trash or cans and things that could be recycled, because that would also save our animals and stuff.
I always say skip the straw, and save a turtle.
I never heard of that. But
Skip the
yes.
straw, save the turtle.
So, okay. So what happens if we do not reuse? When we don't recycle, reuse, and reduce, we destroy natural habitats, as it is our Earth cannot cope with the current rate of destruction. By failing to what we already have, we'll end up in a sticky situation of running out of resources.